Two countries have gone to actual war and still can't agree which one hates the other more over a football match. That is not an exaggeration. That is England versus Argentina. And today, for the first time in 24 years, they do it again. Not in a group stage, not in a friendly, in a World Cup semifinal, in Atlanta, with a place in the final on the line. Before you watch this match, you need 50 years of context in 3 minutes. Let's go. It starts in 1966, quarterfinal, Wembley. England win 1-0, but the story isn't the score. It's Argentina's captain, Antonio Ratin, sent off and refusing to leave the pitch for almost 10 minutes while the entire stadium waited. England's manager called Argentina animals afterward. Argentina never forgot it. Then came 1986, Mexico City, quarterfinal, 4 years after Britain and Argentina had literally fought a war over the Falkland Islands. This wasn't sport anymore. It was a nation's wound, still open, walking onto a football pitch. And Diego Maradona buried it twice in 6 minutes. First, he punched the ball into the net with his fist and somehow got away with it. He called it the hand of God. Then, 4 minutes later, he did something no punch could ever explain. He picked the ball up in his own half, beat 5 England players in a straight line, and scored what is still voted the greatest goal in World Cup history. One goal built on a lie, one goal built on genius, both from the same man in the same match against the same country. Here's where it gets personal again. 1998, Saint Etienne. A teenage David Beckham gets fouled, flicks his boot out in frustration and gets sent off. England lose on penalties. Beckham gets burned in effigy back home. 4 years of his life defined by 9 seconds of retaliation against Argentina. Then redemption. 2002 Japan. Same 2 teams, same tournament stage. Beckham steps up to a penalty against the exact country that ended his career in the court of public opinion and buries it. England win 1-0. The story that started with a red card ends with a penalty into the roof of the net. That's 5 meetings across 60 years. A sending off, a war, a goal built on a lie, and a goal built on genius in the same 6 minutes. A red card and a redemption, 4 years apart, against the very same rival. And now it's happening again, in a building 4,000 miles from Wembley, with the 2 best teams left in the tournament and a place in the World Cup final between them. That's why this rivalry doesn't fade. It's not about who wins today. It's that every single time these 2 get put in the same fixture, something happens that people are still talking about 20 years later. So tell me, which chapter of this rivalry do you think today becomes?